When you hear people say something about their military service and then use that as their professional reasoning as to why they're correct about things that you don't know about, you need to take that with a grain of salt.
I spent 24 years in the United States Army,
Okay?
and I did 5 deployments, including one to Mogadishu, Somalia.
Cool.
And I spent about 12 years working with special operations folks.
Okay.
So I know a little bit about Navy SEALs, Rangers, Delta Force, etc.
So right off the bat, listing professional resume, I don't deny that any of that's true, but there's certain words that were not used here that we need to pay attention to. Specifically did not say combat deployments. Questioning why you didn't say that. Majority of people in the US military do not have a job that requires them to be in direct combat. Most people are in supportive roles. So maybe this person was a combat medic, maybe they were 11 Bravo, somebody in the infantry, but that doesn't mean that they were based on what they were saying. They just said that they were deployed. Next, this person says they worked with special operations people and then listed a bunch of random special operations from different branches. Delta Force included, which is kind of weird. Was this a civilian role that they had, or were they actually a special operator? I am not denying that this person is a vet, that they were deployed, and that they worked with special operations people. But they're using all of these things as a way to say what they're about to say next.
The average infantryman couldn't pull off that shot. That was done by a highly skilled marksman.
He uses this military background and experience to tell you that no one besides a highly skilled marksman would be able to shoot Charlie Kirk from 140 to 200 yards away. That is a ridiculous statement. You know how we know? Because in the Marine Corps, they teach you to shoot at 200 yards, 300 yards, and 500 yards. In basic training. Most people that have never fired a rifle before pass this very easily. It's not hard to do. I'm not questioning whether this person is a veteran or that they were deployed or that they work with special operations people. However, the fact that they're using that as a way to tell you that a regular person who's not a highly skilled marksman sniper can't shoot 200 yards at something that's not moving is kind of suspect. 200 yards is not a hard shot. Doesn't take a trained sniper. Hunters do it all the time at much farther distances to things that are moving. But even if this person was infantry or something that did require him to use a weapon over and over again, the idea that he thinks the average infantryman can't shoot 200 yards is very concerning. Everybody that worked with you must have been blind if they could not shoot 200 yards. That's crazy.